Inside this suburban Milwaukee spa in 2012, a man opened fire, killing 4 people, then himself.
Somebody's husband came in with a gun. We heard gunshots.
He used a gun he bought just the day before from a seller he found online. No background check required. Radcliffe Houghton was legally barred from buying that gun. He was subject to a restraining order for abusing his wife, Zena, who became one of his shooting victims.
She was a beautiful person.
Her brother, Elvin, a hunter and gun owner, says the law should be changed.
Had there been a background check done, chances are she'd still be with us today.
Under current federal law, licensed dealers must do background checks to see if buyers are qualified. But private sellers at gun shows or across the backyard fence do not. Internet sites like armslist.com make it easy to find a nearby seller, with more than 1 million ads posted last year where no background check was required, says pro-gun control group Everytown for Gun Safety. It hired private investigators who shot for guns online, then recorded hidden camera videos when they met the sellers and bought guns with cash.
You're really going to like it, I'm telling you, man.
One seller even joked about no background check.
And I'm assuming you haven't beaten your wife lately, done any drugs, you're an Ohio resident.
It's a little bit like if you went to the airport today and there were 2 lines, one where you had to go through screening by TSA and the other where you could just waltz through.
But opponents of universal background checks say they're ineffective. They point to a Justice Department survey of prisoners showing that 90% said they stole their guns or bought them on the black market, not from legitimate sellers like those on websites. And they note that when investigators from the Government Accountability Office responded to online ads by claiming they were not legally qualified to buy a gun, it was no sale in every case. Gun control advocates may have the votes they need in the House, but the NRA opposes universal background checks, and the bill's prospects in the Senate appear doubtful.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.